Hey y'all, welcome back. This is practice number 2 on page 19. Once again, you can leave your eyes open for this part. This is called building attention muscles. But really what it is it's called anchor breath. I mentioned this in our last guided practice. We have anchors where we try to hold our attention and our focus, and breath is typically the most widely used anchor. So today we're going to focus on that. So let's start off. Get in your position, seated on the floor, on your chair, maybe you're laying down. And let's just start off with a couple of deep breaths. Fill your lungs up as much as you can, and then exhale completely. On the next exhale, let your eyes close and settle into your attentive posture, not holding it too tight or rigid. Attentive body helps support your attentive mind. Today we're going to set an attitude for our practice of focus and relaxation. We can begin with a few long breaths where our spines stretch tall with each inhale. Then our muscles and bones relax down into the earth on each exhale. Now let's let our breath become natural, and we can focus on the physical experience of the 4 points of breath. First, bring awareness to the feeling of the whole breath on the inhale. Notice what it feels like when the lungs are full right before the exhale. Bring awareness to the physical experience of the whole exhale, and note what it feels like when the breath is empty before the next inhale. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold for just a half second, and then start the process over. You don't need to change your breath, just breathe naturally. Breath is often used as the anchor because we always have it with us, and we can always pay attention to it. It moves organically through these 4 points, and we can develop a focused awareness of the sensations and experience of each breath. Eventually, as our attention builds, we notice the intricacies of the breath movement. We can let go of focusing on the specific points of breath and stay finely attuned to each breath, like watching waves crash and recede over and over. Our focus may wander from time to time. That's completely natural. Don't judge it. You're not doing anything wrong. Don't worry about it. All of our minds meander. It is your mind's job to think. Our job is to begin gaining a greater understanding of the mechanics and movement of our minds. When the attention gets distracted from the points of breath, we can simply experience where we have wandered. We may go into thought, strong sensations, or emotions, and then we gently return to the attention of the breath. In and out. In and out. By diligently bringing the awareness back again and again to the breath, we are building our attention while gaining insight into the mechanics of our minds. If you get distracted by a sound or by an itch that you need to scratch, or your mind wandering off and racing, just gently bring it back to your breath, noticing the inhale and the exhale. Now you can let your focus go. Let your mind do whatever it wants. Let it think about what it wants to think about. You no longer need to focus on your breath. Just let your mind do what it wants to do. Now you bring your attention back into the room, noticing any sounds, any smells. Notice the feeling of your body's weight on your chair or on the floor. Your feet in contact with the ground, your hands in contact with your lap, your legs, your knees. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. At the end of our mindfulness practice, the practice does not really end. As we move through our day, we have new opportunities every moment to watch the way our awareness gets distracted from the task at hand and how we learn to bring it back gently. We can remember to have fun engaging ever more closely with our students, the food we eat, washing dishes, walking the dog, and every breath we breathe. Thank you.